developers, some confusions are there. Some people not at even though voted as well. Multiple times I remind. So any reason for that? When you are selecting a role, you confused or anything, anyone?
Yes, Ram. So initially, I thought of cybersecurity development. Then, as per my experience, I'm thinking of it will be better for architect. So multiple times I'm switching.
Hmm.
That is one. Why means if I got a software cybersecurity development, I am thinking that I can learn from basics or I may become a strong in from the foundation also. I thought that it, and after that, as per my experience, if it will be architect, it will be better. So that is a thing which is coming into my mind. So that's why I had switching development
But
to
no, you will
software.
switch between analyst and you will switch between architects. I felt very happy.
Okay.
You utilized your experience and you planned that you started the from the beginning to until I need to start from a beginning, then I will move. But you
Okay.
switch between developer and this one, right? That means you will see. I already told in the automotive cyber security, always start from the clause 9. Clause 9 input, you have two things, right? One is customer requirements and second one is the threat and risk analysis. So there I
Okay.
little bit confused, Ramesh. Yeah. Finally, this is the way, even though you will see multiple people selected the late nights also, right? So even though my weekend batches homeworks are also I little bit disappointed. Late night I slept, unfortunately, and it's okay. Uh, Other than Surya, anyhow, Surya, I have the message, no problem. Surya also late today morning. That is the reason. Anyhow, I have the clear message from Surya also. Surya selected system architect now. I think almost all we have the software architects, we have the system architects, testers, developers. Even though you have the lot of analysts as well.
Hello, Ram.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'm confused between analyst and testers. I have experience in testing only.
No, Akshay. It's fine for me. Your selection, it is not surprised anyhow. Your selection is fine for me. Okay. Yeah, as well, all the testers, I will expect they become a analyst or they become a developers or something and all because you already know, right, Akshay. I personally messaged you whatever the role you selected between either two. You are a tester or you are a analyst. It is fine for me and all. No problem. Even the
Okay.
developer also you can select because that day you didn't show me what is your programming skill under. So until now, even though your problem is resolved or not, I don't know. So your homework problem is resolved.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Any others when you are selecting the role, how your role and how your day-to-day life of work will you need to face. For example, currently if you are working like a tester, you attended an interview and someone suddenly asked a linked list, then you will feel real disturbed, right? Yes or no, Preeti? You came for a interview for X company as a test architect. Okay. I asked that can you please reverse the link list? What is your
Yes,
feeling
sir.
at that moment?
Yeah, I'll be prepared on Python and Capel, but if they ask about linked list, I'll be like, it's not prepared from my end, right? So I'll stuck there itself.
You will stuck, that is the first thing, but you will disappoint, right?
Yes,
Why this question
yes,
is applicable for you?
yes.
Uh,
If
but
any
current,
question, if they ask out of JD job description, then
mm,
it will be disappointment only.
okay. But cyber security is a inside action or outside action?
Inside,
Inside? Cyber
no,
security is a
outside,
inside the
outside,
vehicle or
outside,
outside the vehicle?
outside the vehicle.
Then you know what they will ask. What is the hacker strength?
Sorry, Ram, can you please repeat?
For example, you if you get you will
Uh,
guess it. What is the strength of the hackers they are using?
yes.
You are able to. So that is the reason. For example, your ECU is having any cyber security threat or not. Who's the first role will decide person.
I think security analyst.
Analyst, right?
Yes.
That means analyst, what and all you need to consider along with Tara analysis. Akshay, finally, what you selected? Akshay?
Analyst.
Oh, yeah.
So I was also initially confused about my work experience being a vehicle level testing and like how do I fit into analyst. Then I, since as per the discussion with you also, then I thought like, okay, analyst will be a good fit for me.
Not only good, it is perfect selection of that one, actually. You already done a multiple issues. You don't care about your white boundary is vehicle, actually. When you are testing,
Mm-hmm.
other colleagues, they have a 15 years experience when they will say that they are testers. They will test only like their boundary is their inside ECU. That means if there belongs to ADAS, they will test only ADAS. But someone in the front customer end, their testing means their boundary is complete vehicle, not for the ECU. Complete CAN or Ethernet line, they will test it under. So that is the reason I also suggested you. But usually I didn't select. I given the clues. That's it. Okay, selection is yours only.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Welcome you all into cyber world. Okay. Anyhow, Subham also I felt okay. Good. Everyone. Uh,
But I'm a bit confused
Well,
while selecting it.
no, architects level that is always there. Okay, and one more thing is you have already in the safety mindset, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that will be present always. Okay, but certain things, each and every role you have your own challenges. Each and every role you have your own challenges in the cyber security. That is the main problem. You are a developer, you have your own issues, and the analyst also having a similar problems and all. So today you will get to know certain things. But until now, I will, if you, until now, this is the first time you are hearing, No problem at all. So once class is happening time, I will provide you the tools also today onwards. Okay. Don't confuse about like a this term itself I never used. Why, how I will get to know, how I will remember. These confusions will happen under. Okay, but no problem at all. So you have a every freedom to ask. Now you have a role, right? For example, Akshay is a role. Analyst is a role means he can ask in depth any question. I can't oppose now onwards. Each and every one you selected what you become in the cyber security. But you selected like a tester and your question is a developer level, then little bit I will feel. You need to focus in depth of your topics, developers. But the only thing is, felt like a managers, you all are felt like a managers means nowadays job is not safe. So maybe that is the trigger point. Some people are not selected way. I felt. Okay. So that is a myth only. It is not a reality. Cyber security and safety managers are the not a pure managers. They are not people managers. They are the techno managers. Okay, no problem. And SSR also your batch don't have. I will play that both the roles. Manager role, manager role also I will play. Even though SSR role also I will play. Hardware role also I can play whenever need is there, right? That time. Yeah, cryptography basics before that. I need to tell anytime also how much simple is our. I will always, for example, assume like this is a function one. Okay, I wrote some lines. What is these lines and what is this line you will call? Developers. What are these like arrows? You will call
Input
what
and
this arrow?
output.
In
Okay,
params and out param.
Output.
input parameters and output parameter, right? All are in the same
Yeah.
page, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Or P port or R port as per autos.
One more. We'll start from very basic notes. Can you please give me the answer? Anyone? You will try? Developers. Rama, how are you? I wrote right.
Yes,
Similarly, can you play? Yeah,
reverse
developers.
first. Second line is reversed. Okay, URH. Next is A, after A,
You,
B is coming. After M, N is coming. After A,
Rudra, you are
again B. After.
Rudra, right?
Yes, yes.
Rudra, you are architect, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, only
Yeah,
developers.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, second line, can you please? First letter, what? What will happen for in now?
K,
Developers.
K, A,
Okay. Okay.
K, S,
Okay.
K, A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? You will see
L,
what I done here.
LT,
Any attempt, next attempt?
LTLB. Done.
Preeti, you are analyst, right? Or a developer only?
Analyst. Sorry.
Then I have enough developers here. Any cases? Okay. Before coming there, above one, plain text, input. Analyst, what is the input for above one? First line or second line?
Above line.
First line.
That means first line, right?
First,
Good.
first line.
Yes.
Type for text. Which line? Second line or
Second.
second line? Plain text is always readable, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Readable one, non-readable format is nothing but a ciphertext. Okay.
Okay.
Readable content, readable format, you are changing into non-readable way. That means easily cannot understand. Until, unless you apply some logic, it is not a straightforward way. If until that is your presence, he is speaking very nicely, itself of is close, you can guess the logic also sometimes. Okay. Now, cipher. Cipher is a method or one method or logic in my perspective. But the same word ChatGPT, Copilot, you already know that any topic, if I'm giving a one class, it will be remember forever for in your life. Such a way I will teach. It is not like what is there in the book or something I never teach. Okay. Plain text is your input. Cipher text is non-readable way. Cipher is a method or a logic. Shubham, you can guess What is the logic we are giving to the developers to implement there? First sentence, whatever there, reverse the letter, right?
Yes.
Reverse the letter incremented by
1.
yes. That is the first sentence.
Second part of the first sentence, right?
Reverse the letter plus second part is always first part only you are reversing plus 1. Second part just you are reversing, right?
Yes.
First part is this is the logic. Okay. First part is reverse plus 1 and the second part is just reverse the letter. Now with help of this logic,
I'm not following. What's this +1 about?
yeah, I will give you the one example. You will only guess it. It is a letter or anything also. I told you. Thomas, you can tell me answer now.
No, I'm just asking what the +1 is. I'm not following you, so I'm not sure what we're doing here.
Okay, you will see RAMA. Okay, HRU. How are you? I wrote only these letters. I wrote only like a URH. In the first letters, whatever there in the first sentence of the letters, I incremented by 1 and I reversed. A become B, M become N, again A become B, R become S. Whenever you are encrypt operation you are performing, you will change your plain text to cipher text. That is nothing but encryption. Plain text is here what? RAMA, Rama, how are you? That is the plain text for me. Cipher text is whatever the logic I used and I converted, right? This is nothing but a cipher text. What exactly you didn't understand here? You know about plain text, yes or no?
No.
Thomas?
No. I mean, this explanation makes sense, but I didn't hear the explanation first. But yeah, that makes sense.
Thomas?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Tell me.
No, I said it didn't make sense first, but you just explained it, so it makes sense now.
Now you can tell me the answer. What is this number? How you will write it?
Following the cipher of reverse letter +1, so we would do what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we
3,
do what?
4, 5,
5,
6,
7,
7, 9,
8.
8. Yeah.
And we would do 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, 3.
That's it. Okay. This cipher, nothing but a algorithm. Another name is logic or a method or a algorithm. Method or algorithm. Until you guys anytime developed your own algorithms, anyone in the group, at least 1 or 2 times, no
Yes.
problem. Subhama,
Yes.
okay. Cipher, you remembered algorithm sometime, okay. Now, crypt analysis. What is meant by cryptanalysis is, I will take Rajesh.
Fifteen.
Yeah, guess it.
12 after 15.
Now you can guess it.
Okay. 8, 12.
Okay.
That's it. Actually, in above, first line you have 5, second line 4, third
You
line
can
3.
guess it, right? You can extend this series, right?
Okay, 16, 20,
Something what next? After 16?
20,
You
24.
granted, right?
Mm. Yes.
You have a right to guess here or after next series as well.
Up to 20, I will guess.
That is nothing but a cryptanalysis. That means you developed one algorithm. Okay. You developed one algorithm, data decryption and encryption algorithm, DES. Okay. DES. You implemented for encryption and decryption operations. Okay. Unfortunately, in the year 2005, they done cryptanalysis for that. That means if anyone, any product, if you implement DES algorithm, then they can crack the logic. So that means when in the which year DES is modified, so in the 2005. Now currently architects 2025 given the protecting confidentiality of firmware using DES algorithm. Protect the confidentiality of firmware using the DES algorithm. Architects, I am a manager. I passed this requirement to the cybersecurity goals to my architects. What my architects will accept this goal or not accept. DES algorithm.
No, no, I think because it is too old, 20 years old. So, in the course of time, technology changes, so that might not work. I mean, the
Okay.
algorithm might not work.
Okay, understood. That means someone is guessed, you won't implement. That is the meaning, right? Ultimately, okay.
Yeah.
Then you have another operation, encryption. Encryption. So convert the plain text to ciphertext. What is meant by encryption operation? Convert the plain text to ciphertext. Okay. For example, this is my encryption function. Plain text is always input or output?
Input.
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 Input, right? Out ciphertext is
Output.
output.
Until this, you will remember this until now. Okay. Any of you joined 18 members. Until whatever I done, any word is you are feeling a difficulty, I need to again, because this is the way you need to remember cyber security forever. Whatever the role you selected for purpose. Analyze all. Which property, purpose, encryption, confidentiality. That means which operation you need to perform? Confidentiality. Readable content to how you are protecting your confidentiality. Readable content to
Unreadable.
Non-readable.
then what is the
Cipher.
operation you need to perform?
Encryption.
Okay, convert the plain text to cipher text. Readable content to non-readable content. Okay, similarly, second one is decryption. Decryption is convert the cipher text to plain text. For example, here decryption. What is the input and output?
Hypertext.
Decryption,
Ciphertext.
ciphertext is the
Input.
input and
Plain
plain text
text
is
is
output.
Context
output.
is the output.
Okay, now I will take two people. Thomas and Rama. Jetty and Rama. They are talking each other in the medium. Okay. Thomas, when you are transferring the content here, what operation you will do? When you are transferring to Rama some information,
I'll encrypt it to send it to him.
that means you are protecting the confidentiality and you are sending, right?
Oh, correct. Yeah.
Okay, then encryption operation is performed by always a sender or receiver?
Sender.
Always sender, right?
Yeah.
That means your TX message, right?
The what message?
Transmitted message, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Not a received message. Always remember forever.
Right. Yeah.
As a architects, all the architects, you need to propose a confidentiality not for received messages, transmitted messages. That is the another message. Okay, then Rama, what you will do again?
Receive.
Decrypt.
Yeah. Well, you
I
have to
will
receive
decrypt
it.
it and I will read it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, now until now you know what is meant by plain text, what is meant by cipher text, what is meant by cipher, encryption, decryption, cryptanalysis. Now, two more terms are there. Any guesses? RNG.
Random number generator.
random number generator, RNG. Good. Ramesh, this is a random number, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. These two are also random number, yes or no?
Yes.
Second one. Then which one is strength, which one is weak?
Second one is strength.
Second one is the strength compared to the first one.
Okay. That means you are guessing 4 numbers is common, right? 3 numbers are common, 2 numbers are vary, right?
Yes, yes. Probability will be.
Okay. Guessing is easy. You mean to say that.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good. Now, I told you need to do some encryption. Okay. You know already plain text you need to convert to ciphertext. You need to use one algorithm.
Yes.
Okay. In the crypto world, before going for algorithms, I need to introduce one more word also. With key or without key, you can build the cipher. Cipher just method, right?
Yes.
Cipher is a just method. For example, I told you reverse the number and plus 3. You can add. Every time you need to reverse the number, keep on add each number. Each number you can add for 3. Can you please
11,
tell me the answer?
11, 1, 1,
10,
10, 9,
9,
8,
Okay.
5.
That means you added a simple logic right here.
Yes.
Okay. Then assume like we done this one is in Bangalore. Okay. I given to Rudra in Hyderabad. Rudra, now you can. You are in Hyderabad. We are in Bangalore. You are not there in the meeting, Rudra.
Yes.
Now you can tell me what you will tell.
Just one more time. Do I need to reverse? I mean, do I need to make the decrypted or how it is wrong?
If you do that, then I will treat you like a hacker.
Okay.
I given this input to you. Then what you will ask
What is
as
this number? I
architect?
can ask.
What is
Otherwise,
the key?
what is the key, right?
Hmm.
You will ask
Yes.
yes or no.
Yes.
That is nothing but a methodology. That means Rama Gerard talking each other means you will do CT to me, I need to convert CT to PT. I need a one algorithm. Along with that, what are the inputs he is using, right? Same inputs I need to use.
Yes.
Encryption, PT they will use one input. Decryption, instead of PT, you will use CT. But remaining inputs are there, right? Puts identical to sender side as well. So now coming back to the reality. Key. In cyber security world, more secure element is key. Weapon. Your cyber security weapon itself a key. Key is compromised. Your key is compromised. Then your system is also collapsed, right?
Hmm.
But no, Rama, someone is hijacked, someone is broken. That is all are different entities. You are one any house. You entered as a authorized person, unauthorized person. You have lot of difference. You enter as a authorized person and unauthorized person. Lot of differences are there. Okay, then how you will define your key? How you will derive the key?
Some algorithms, based on some algorithms, ECDH or
Our
ECDSA.
key I'm asking, not for encryption. You went for a, that is the reason you already know something. Please remove all the addils. Another 5 minutes, you will get the complete clarity. How you will derive the key? I introduced
While
one. Yeah.
some algorithm will use
Algorithm for what purpose? Algorithm you will use. What purpose you will use the algorithm?
For encryption and decryption, right?
No, I'm in the key. What is the key? You are working in X
Key,
company.
key
Key is a
generation.
Just the
key
method.
generation. Key is you will use RNG algorithm. I'll agree. Random number generator. Okay. Then you are only purely using a random number generator. This is your ADA CCU. Secure JTAG. HSM slot number 1. Slot 1. Use the key. Value is like this. Or 3. In the year 08 01 2023. That is just a random number. You used the logic. Okay. First 3 bytes. Someone modified like this. If you are using only numbers for your company, you can guess it. This is belongs to your key or others key. Possible to guess?
Yes.
Possible to guess? If you are possible to guess, then random number generator having any advantages?
No.
That means always your key is a combination of, Subham, now you can attempt. Key is a combination of, you are working a X company. Subham, your company name is X. X is your company name. Now I ask you to, can you please define a key logic? Key logic. One is I introduced already RNG plus
Your text, plain text.
a plain text or your company specific data.
Company
Or a
logic or companies.
company specific
With
configuration, right?
logic. Yes.
Confusion, yeah.
That is the only. Only your guessing part is how much? This
Up to
is guessed
RNG.
by
Company verification.
Sir.
someone. What man? You guys are now you are saying that RNG. Then I need to revise all complete content. RNG never be guessable, right?
Yes.
Okay. You have a your company specific configuration plus RNG. Random number generator. So two things are there. You will always keep in your mind. Your key is always a combination of random number generator plus company configuration. This company configuration only it is guessed by all employees of your organization. Your RNG is never guessed. Such a way you need to develop. This is the now. For example, okay. SGD, you purchased a lock. Okay.
Yeah.
How many keys you will get it approximately?
Generally, 2 keys they give.
2 keys you will get, right? Here, what is the main use of that? If you lose one key, other key can protect you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, as of today, I will give homework that part to others. So let's see. This is the encryption. Okay. I'm using some cipher. Cipher still not disclosed to you all. You will see. One input is very clear. Second input is also clear. One is plain text. Second one is key. Okay. Third one is initialization vector, IV. IV is you'll treat like a second key for you. As of now, IV is
Second key.
assume like a second logic, second secret. Assume. Your IV is your company IV. It is a second secret. Hacker can I need to You already know, right? I have demo at least. I will today closed by this session by 9:18. Okay.
Yeah.
9:18. So sorry. Tomorrow, if it is possible, fine. Whatever I'm missing here, tomorrow I will explain you on the. I need to give two tools also. First, try to understand here. So second, IV you can put like a as of today. Second secret. First secret is what? Key, right? Okay. Now I will say. Then another one is a mode. Mode is first part and second part. Mode, it will indicate first part to until end part relation. It will say. That way I will remember. Relationship. What is the relation between my first encryption part and second encryption part? I'm using for first part separately, second part separately. I will say my mode is one mode. My first part I given as a second part input. Then I will call it as a name is a different way. That means, for example, in our logics, Rama, how are you? Each one you will treat like a, you will see, you didn't, you just reversed. Here also just you incremented your own. Okay? But you never used your U to R or R to H or H to Rama. Never. That way, that means it is a independent action, right? If I'm giving a 5 letters, you will always do 5 letters independently, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
That way you can keep like a, you will get the modes like a ECB, CBC modes. Okay. Mode, ECB mode or CBC mode or CTR mode, GCM mode. Don't go very deep in the day one. You will treat like a, my first part and second part, any relation is there or not, it indicate is nothing but a mode. Now total how many inputs for the encryption? You need to perform a encryption. You need to perform encryption. How many inputs you need to select?
4.
Text.
Plain text,
Plain text.
Plain text.
Key.
key,
IV.
Second.
IV.
IV,
Mode.
Mode.
A mode.
Mode.
mode. How many outputs?
1.
One out.
Okay. Now can you please tell me decryption, how many inputs?
1.
Inputs.
Same key value key is required.
That is the, I told you again, Rudra, that is the reason you didn't guess at our logic, right? Why? You don't know about our IV. You don't know about our mode selection. You don't know about our key. Then now we will select, you know, only like a cipher test you received. Decryption also,
We need
4 inputs, one output. Here you will get the CT. Here you will get the PT. Okay. Now key, here if you are using a key K1, same key K1 you are using, right? This is nothing but a symmetric algorithm. What algorithm?
Symmetric algorithm.
Symmetric means sender and receiver having a same key. Encryption and decryption you are performing using a same key. That type you will call it as a, what is the type? Symmetric. That is the meaning. Now please wait for 1 minute. I will give you the tools into the folder. I'm hoping you forwarded my demo to your friends and all. I'm hoping you all are.
Yes, Ram.
Yes.
Yes, Ram.
Yes, Ram.
Yeah, yeah.
Until I'm uploading now, Subham, you can explain complete part, encryption part, how many inputs?
So we need 4 inputs for the encryption. One is a
Yeah,
plain text, other is the key.
yeah,
The next one is your IV,
yeah.
the second secret, and the mode.
Okay, hacker, if you guessed our plain text, okay. If it is possible to decrypt when I encrypted,
No, you need all the other inputs to
then which one is more secret here?
key and IV.
E and IV is company specific, right?
Yes.
Okay. In the company, anyone knows about key? What is your guessing? Company, you are working in X company, okay? Your X company is giving a permission to know about you, your key. What is the key? Or you will keep secret?
Keep secret only.
That is the my way of handling the things. But for example, you will say that I am an architect, I need to know, then you can come out of that myth. Human brain is always dangerous, right? Today you are friend to me. Hey, Ram is a good guy, is okay. But one fine day, you will you will change your mind also, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, possibly yes.
Now you all check your material folder. I created a CT tool, cyber security tool,
Mhm.
one folder. Inside I given the two tools. Everyone, can you please download the tools? My humble request, you can download, don't share to any of your friends or anything under. One fine day, I will tell my mission is completed. I achieved that. Why I came after 20 years in the teaching field in the corporate life. Corporate life, I am a 20 years back itself a trainer. First year onwards itself, I am teaching in the every company as well. That is my fashion as well. Okay. Even though explaining difficult part to it is not a difficulty. Everything is achievable. Such a way I will design any topic also. I will cut the pieces. I will remove the fear and they will come into the pot and they will travel together. That means it is not credit of me. Your hard work is also there. I'm just giving a way. I'm not explaining complete contents, but I'm removing your fear. I'm giving all the inputs and outputs is clear. Then your brain will accept that you can travel too deep. So don't share to any of your friends. One fine day I will message you all our groups. I done my mission. That time you can share to anyone also. I don't feel bad. Until that, whatever I developed for your safety purpose, these all are only for my students. Okay, I'm believing you all are now. I teach you all the properties: authentication, authorization, confidentiality, integrity, availability, repudiation. Please maintain that properly state. My tools are authorized persons only for my students. If you are sharing to anyone, that means you are violating the rules. That is in keeping your promise, self promises and download the tools and open the tool by anyone. You all are downloaded, right?
Yes, Ram.
Okay, first you
Yes.
download the RNG also.
I'm able to download the encryption description one, no?
You are
Not the
using
RNG.
both are I given a access, same folder I given everything is a 1 minute again, any properties. You have edit access, 1 minute. Subham, right? You have edit access. Yeah, you can able to.
It's
Everyone,
down blocked. Check.
you will see your tools looks like this, right? Okay. You select here 8. Okay. Next, anyone can guess what is your next guess? Any number, one number you can guess it. Any number, maybe we'll see it will generate or not. Preeti, you can guess.
33.
Again, you can guess.
56.
Again, you can guess.
3.
Yeah, you are somewhat okay. Now you can guess two numbers.
61, 72.
Again,
45, 49.
again,
24, 38.
again.
5 and 1.
This is a just simple. Whenever you need a random number generator, it will generate the random number, okay? But it never be guessable by all the numbers at a time. If you
Okay.
guess, you are giving for example, 16 byte is the random number. Here, if you are guessing a one number, nothing will harm to you. Remaining complete series supposed to be selected. Then only you will feel like complete series is compromised. That is the random number generator tool. You can play left and right of this tool. Okay. Here, Ramesh,
Yeah.
whenever I given a 2701, I will get the seed, right?
Yes.
That seed never be same, right?
Yes. Seed never be same.
Okay. This is assume like a 2701. I clicked. I'm giving this is the number. You will see. Again, second time I'm giving this. That is the reason yesterday I called Preeti, and Preeti unfortunately she didn't lift. She is busy, looks like. Later,
Yes.
when I started in the meeting, she called me again. Okay. Uh, but sometimes if I'm calling, that means I'm giving the task. You are not willing to accept the task, please don't lift the call also. That is the another way of escaping. Okay. No problem. Yeah, now you will see, you will open your encryption and decryption tool, you will see inputs. Algorithm. What is the another name for algorithm? I told it today, Rajesh.
Method.
Algorithm, method, or what is that? Cipher.
Method.
Cypher.
Cipher. Cipher is a method. Here, cipher, I selected AES 128 means AES 128 or AES 192, 256, triple DES or DES. I told DES it is outdated. Triple DES 2017 outdated. Now you have only AES. Here, AES-128, this 128 indicates that it is a bits. 128 bits means how many bytes?
16.
16 bytes, right?
128 byte.
Yeah.
Here I do here method mode. Anyhow, tomorrow also I will explain about mode. What is the mode? Why you are using? Why you always use CBC mode only? What is the reason? Now key. Key is there 16 bytes, right? Now I need to use 16 bytes means how many digits? Any guesses?
32.
Yeah, good. 32 digits. Initialization vector, you will give or not give. Second logic is required or not required. If it is not required, it will take it from encrypted test only. How are you? That is the plain test I started, right? Now you will see output format always in the automotive embedded world, always select HEX format. You will see. First 16 bytes, it will treat like your IV as well. Otherwise, you will use say second logic also, no problem. But tool is designed such a way that if you give means it is okay. Now you will see. First time I encrypted this one. How many times I'm encrypting? Please check it. Someone count it. First time encryption. Second time encryption. Three times encryption. This is the fourth time, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 You will see. Now, remaining inputs you need to copy, right? Key, your key, your IV. No?
Now,
That's it. If you do it a one time, you will get it under your own way. Homework is oranges and encryption decryption. You need to practice and you need to upload into your folder. Different combinations. Then, how many ways you can spoil the encryption operations and decryption operations? You have 4 inputs, 1 output. Any corrupting any output or any inputs, PT and CT never be matched, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Testers, I need to see your test cases as well. How you are failing this tool, how this tool having any bugs. Tool, these inputs are not allowing after this many characters. That is also bug, right? Because in the requirement I didn't clearly mention. That is the tester's level of task. Architects you will see, they need to select a algorithm. What type of algorithm? If tester selected, architect selected like a, please select like a DES algorithm. It is outdated algorithm in 2024, 25, it is not allowed, right? So such a way that RNG numbers and algorithm selection is the how smart you will select for your algorithm in the symmetric type, because you will see same key you used, right? That is the reason your output also you received. This schema you will call it as a symmetric schema. That means sender and receiver, they will use same key. They will use single key. That is nothing but a symmetric schema. Inside a symmetric schema, how many ciphers are there? DES, TDES, AES 128, AES 192, AES 256. That number indicates what is the size of your key. That is the one thing. Developers, now I am giving the task. AES algorithm only usable in the symmetric schema. Inside AES algorithm, what exact operations you will perform? How many operations? That is the task for the developers. What exactly AES here? AES 128, tomorrow I will show you all. Here today I need to pulse check that AES is not written by Rama, not written by JT, or not written by Shubham or anyone. It is universally available algorithm. But when you are going for a XYZ company, someone will say that instead of AES, can you please Rama 64 please develop. At least before developing, you need to know, right, what is the inputs and outputs. For example, how you got to know these arrow marks, these all are inputs, this is the output. You read once upon a time, right? Input parameters and output parameters. Yes or no?
Yes, Ram.
Yeah, this is the task for the developer mentee. Architects and analyst. Analyst, confidentiality protecting purpose. Confidentiality protecting purpose. Symmetric algorithm is allowing or not allowing. That is the analyst job. So here tomorrow, if it is required, again I will teach you all. So I need to jump to that meeting. So see you all tomorrow, and please be prepared and upload your. 1 minute. I need to jump to other call. There I'm getting a calls from team side. So institutes always I will join. I need to join 5 minutes before for them. So your doubts, anything is there, right? So maybe tomorrow we will clearly, without any problem, we will discuss clearly and all, not a problem. Okay? Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Thank you.
Thank you all,
Okay.
and
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.